Welcome back, everyone. Day 13, losing 20 pounds in 90 days. Day 13, I weighed myself. I lost 3-point-something pounds. It was even the Tanita body fat scale. It's not exact. One weigh-in was 185 this morning when I was. I have two channels for weight loss. One is for the Christian public and one is for the general public. This one is for the general public. But anyway, that one that I weighed was 185. And then for you guys, I was 185.4, 185.6, 185.4. So it's probably more like 185.5. But no matter what, April I was 188.6, so at least 3.1 pounds loss in 13 days. So whatever I'm doing something right. What am I doing? I run twice a day, in the morning, AM, PM, one time. So 2 times. Each time it's 0.8 miles, total 1.6 miles. How fast do I run? Slow pace, comfortable. I could talk and I could make a video. Why do I do that? So I could do it for the rest of my life. And I could do it every day, twice a day. But isn't that too mild? You cannot burn too much calories about that? Yeah, that's true. But that's why I also do one workout of high intensity interval training just once a week. 60%, not 100% as the Japanese team studied under Tabata. No, I just do 60%. I find 60% I burn calories a lot already, and I could do it for the rest of my life. If I do 100%, I don't want to do it the next time. And my joints may get hurt, and it's too painful. When things are too painful, you don't want to go on and do it for the rest of your life. But if it's 60%, yeah, you could do it. You can do it. So, and I give myself 1 week of rest and recovery. One thing about high intensity interval training is that you burn a lot of calories. You also burn calories after the workout, and you tend to burn a lot of fat and your metabolism goes up. But how come you don't do it every day? Because it's too hard on the body. And when you are a senior, a baby boomer, it's better to do it once a week. Now some of you are more fit than I am. You probably could do 2 times a week, but I don't recommend you do more than that. But some of you may be superheroes, Superman. You are unusual. And some of you might need to do it maybe once every 2 weeks or once every 1.5 weeks. It depends. Now, if you're very much overweight, then I suggest you don't run like what I do. Maybe at most walk fast. Or some of you are really heavy. Then I suggest you do water. Go to the swimming pool and walk across the pool a few times. You got to start somewhere. Once you start losing weight, losing body fat, and you will, if you move more than what you're doing now. The reason why you gain so much weight is because you haven't been moving and you've been eating. You're lying on the couch, eating and stuffing yourself. Once you start going to the pool, you start losing weight. You feel good about yourself. You start eating less. Your weights will all come down, and then you could start walking, and then you could start running. When you're at where I am, only about 30 pounds to lose to be at the ideal body mass index according to your height and age, you could do what I do, maybe even more. Okay, so what else do I do other than running? I also running and doing one time high intensity interval training. I also do strength training 4 times a week. 2 times upper body, 2 times lower body. And I stagger them. No two consecutive upper body, but upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body. Staggered. It averages out to be about 4 times because your body is tired. Your body needs rest. You know, when you do strength training, it's similar to high intensity interval training, except it's not as strenuous. You do burn fat, increase metabolism, build muscle. Your posture gets better. You could stand up straighter automatically, spontaneously, because you're building up muscle. And you strengthen your bones through body weight exercise or just weight exercise. It's a win-win. So what else do I do? I drink 5 to 6 cups of water. You don't need more than that. That's according to research. What research? Well, whether it's running or eating or water, it comes from 2 books. Dr. Michael Greger, How Not to Die, from the top 15 diseases, and How Not to Diet, with the 21 tweaks in there. I eat some herbs, black seed, and other kind of seasoning type of herbs that helps to burn body fat according to Dr. Greger. Green tea and so on. But the main thing is I eat a whole food, plant-based, nutritional lifestyle. Potato, yam, sweet potato, taro, brown rice mixed with white rice so it could taste better. Whole grain pasta, whole grain spaghetti, whole grain bread. Now some of you have allergies, of course you avoid that, but generally it's whole grain, plant-based. All kinds of vegetables of different colors, from kale to broccoli to spinach, those top 3. Green orchard. And all the other colors, cabbage, purple cabbage, green cabbage, bok choy, celery, romaine lettuce, and all the different colors. So many. Cucumbers, mushrooms, all those things. Fruits, all colors. Oranges, bananas, berries, all colors. Blackberry, blueberry, raspberry, strawberry. You say you cannot eat them all. Well, you don't eat them, you stagger them. You stagger them. You don't eat everything, all colors of one day. You just kind of rotate the rainbow. All right. So that's why I sleep 6 to 8 hours, 6 to 9 hours. But you'll find that when you run every day, twice a day, your body is oxygenated. Your body needs the most important nutrient in your body, and that's oxygen. You will sleep less, your quality of sleep is better. You will sleep like a baby. You will sleep and breathe from your diaphragm. So that's the exercise and food intake. How do you get motivated? How do you stay persistent? How do you keep going for the rest of your life? Well, first of all, do exercises that you could do for the rest of your life. Eat nutritious food, but make it taste good with seasoning and herbs and sauces, so that it tastes good and you could eat it for the rest of your life. If you don't like the taste, it's going to be hard. Some of you may need, just like us, my wife and me. Started with my wife. After 1 year of absolute whole food plant-based, after the double breast cancer, she couldn't handle the taste. So I tried different things still. So we incorporate a little bit of fish, chicken, pork, even some beef, because of the taste, just to so that we can go on eating the whole food plant-based lifestyle. So that's what you do. The purer the better, the more absolute the better. But if you're close to it, it's still good. Just don't go completely animalistic, ballistic. Don't go keto. You're gonna get in trouble. All the research is telling you that, even though the media is saying something else. Thousands of articles talk about the danger of animal protein too much, and the dangers of keto diet. Even started at 50, 60 years ago when Atkins, who died of overweight, obesity, and heart problems. Anyway, it's a lesson to learn. Okay, how do I get motivated and stay motivated? 2 books. Dr. Stephen Covey, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Daryl Hardy, The Compound Effect. Those 2 books summarized in what I do to apply losing 20 pounds in 90 days. I will lose 20 pounds in 90 days. Write it down. By July 20, 2020 or earlier, I will weigh 186.6 pounds. Oh, and then after you write it down, you put it in your computer or notes or your Google Doc or your hard copy, your journal. There's still such a thing. You publish to the whole world. To me, that means publish to the World Wide Web through YouTube. So I'm telling the whole world, I'm telling you my goals, my aspirations. After that, what do? Well, you implement. You make videos. You track your progress. You weigh yourself twice, in the morning and at night, to assess progress. I assessed this morning, I lost 3.3 pounds. At least 3.1 pounds, depends on which time you press the Tanita body fat scale, which is one of the most accurate there is, at a bargain price. Bargain. You get those thousands of dollars worth, of course they'll be a little bit more accurate. But still, it's not that much more accurate. The most accurate is, I think, using the water. You got to go to a hospital and they use water and you immerse yourself, and that's thousands of dollars. Even then, it's not that much better. All right. That's why I'm motivated. I saved thousands of dollars from not needing to renew 24-hour fitness and UFC gym. Costs you $700. That's the cheapest you can get for a 2-year membership at the Super Gym 24-hour fitness from Costco. I'm glad it expired during this coronavirus situation. Can't go anyway, but I don't need to renew it. And then UFC gym costs $1,000, and that's the cheapest you can do for a 3-year membership. Otherwise, it's like $50 or $60 a month, or even as much as $100. It's crazy. And it's not more motivational. Actually, it's less. What I'm doing is more motivational. And it's not more effective. Actually, it's less. Right now, I'm getting results. I lost 3 pounds already, over 3 pounds in 13 days. 3 pounds already. Just imagine that. I got 17 more pounds to go and I will reach my goal. Then I'll set a new one, another 90 days. And the next goal will be easy. Well, it will be harder, but I don't have to lose as much. I just need to lose about 11, 12 pounds to reach my wedding weight when I was 30 years old, over 31 years ago. Will you believe it? I've never, for the 31 years, I never came even close to that weight. And I'm a full-grown adult. That's why I feel it's possible for me to be at 155 again. At 30, there's no reason I cannot go back to how I weighed when I was 30. At 30, you're full-grown. You're full-grown. It's not like you're a baby, a teenager. 30, you're full-grown. So that's the reasoning. Anyway, smash the subscribe button, the like button. Leave a comment. I hope you go through the journey, what I'm doing. Write down your goal. Be inspired. Broadcast to the whole world through YouTube. All the links, what you need to do to go through what I could do, is in the description under the video. Best wishes to you. We'll see you later.